how to choose your perfect wedding outfit. This is part 2. So we worked out the where and the when, whether we're going to be more formal or a bit more informal, kept a little bit cooler, or whether we want to be a bit warmer. We don't need to know the specifics of what the outfit is. We don't need to worry about whether it's going to be black tie, morning suit, or whatever. We just need to know the basics of what we actually need on the day, how we need to feel. Step 2 is to look at the timing and whether you're going to go ready-made for your outfit or whether you're going to get it made. You're going to go made to measure or bespoke. So for made to measure, you need to be budgeting somewhere between 800 to 1700 pounds. If you're going to go bespoke, you need to be budgeting a minimum of 1800. Timing is very, very important, especially during high wedding season, March all the way through to the end of summer. There's pressure on mills, there's pressure on tailors. If you're a first-time client who's never ever had anything made before, your tailor's got to get to know you and you're going to go through a bit of a fitting process. So if you're looking at made to measure, you could allow about 8 weeks or so, and if you're looking at bespoke, you really need to be thinking about 3 months. But the more time you give yourself, the better. As soon as you fix your wedding date, you should be out there starting to look for your wedding suit, and you should have that first fitting done as soon as possible. Now, if your budget doesn't stretch to made to measure or bespoke, then of course you can go off the peg. But here's what you need to consider. Let's say you get engaged and at the beginning of the year you set your wedding date for later in the year. So there's no point looking for a linen or summer wedding suit in January. The stores aren't going to have that stock yet, so you need to wait until March, April, May time. But then it is ready-made, so you don't need to worry about having to rush out straight away. If you're going to go ready-made because of budgetary considerations, you can probably leave it 2 to 3 months before the wedding, I would say. That still gives you time, if the outfit doesn't fit quite right, to find a good alterations tailor who can make some tweaks just to make everything fit a little bit better for you. Made to measure, you want to allow a minimum of 2 months. I would say even more than that at high kind of wedding season. And then if you're going bespoke, 3 months minimum. Take your wedding date, count back 1 month, and then from that 1 month, count back another month, 2 months, 3 months, based on which direction you're going to go in. It's much better for you to have your wedding outfit in the wardrobe 1 month minimum before your big day, so that you're not worrying about it. You do not need that stress with everything else that you've got going on. So that's part 2. We're going to go ready-made, made to measure, bespoke, work out our timing, and then we can move on to part 3, which is starting to get more into the detail of what that outfit's going to be. See you on the next one.